If your Facebook ads aren't converting, you need to know where the bottleneck is and fix it as soon as possible to stop wasting ad budget. There are so many potential reasons why your ads aren't converting or performing, and I'll go through a series of mistakes in this video that may cause you to have low ad performance. I've seen so many Facebook advertisers do these mistakes. However, these fixes are actually very simple to implement, so make sure to watch this full video to ensure that no issues come up with your ads down the line. But who am I and why should you listen to me? I run a marketing agency called AJ Media. I've run it for the last 5 years. I've spent over $7 million on ads over the last couple of years, and we have helped multiple businesses scale their revenue and their lead gen through paid ads. One of the first mistakes we see is just simply choosing the wrong campaign objective. Of course, this can lead to clicks, but not the conversion or lead gen you actually want. Choosing traffic when you want leads will show your ads to people click ads, which is what we want with our traffic campaign objective, but not people who are actually interested in your service or in your product. Your account structure can actually have an impact on your advertising outcome. So don't use too many ad sets that causes an overlap between audiences and inefficient bidding. More and more bidding is going to be set to AI, which is Meta's Advantage Plus and Google's Performance Max. If you do not have complete control over what you want to do with your ads, just use these types of campaigns and let Facebook or Google run with it. I usually recommend having few campaigns with 2 to 3, maybe 4 ad sets for better scalability and different audiences in each ad set. And then you have some ads in each ad set as well. So you can have up to 5 to 7 ads in each ad set. And then you just test them. We've had discussions on learning phases on especially Meta, because we can see that Meta wants a certain number of conversions or actions to enhance the campaign. This isn't always the case, and for smaller businesses and smaller e-com stores, you will never reach that target that Meta set in the parameters of the learning phase. We should always aim to exit learning phase and then have a optimized campaign or ad set. This isn't the most important part of your advertising. As I just mentioned, if you're not extremely good at media buying or have done this over the last years where we have seen changes in targeting and audience building, then you should just go to Advantage Plus or Performance Max if you're on Google Ads. The reason is these types of campaigns are getting very much better each day. It's based on AI, and you will use the entire system of advertising on these platforms, which is not always what you want. But in the long run, if your budget is high enough, then these campaigns will work very well. Many of you do not retarget, and this is a huge issue for your advertising campaigns and for your ad budget in total. If you want more revenue, then you should retarget no matter what. It's getting harder to retarget because of the GDPR rules and privacy rules and everything. You should retarget based on either landing page, checkouts, add to carts, or your homepage, as well as if you build an email list, then you can retarget directly through that email list as well. If you don't do this, you are losing out on traffic, you're losing out on revenue, and you're losing out on great partnerships. Many people actually give up on Facebook advertising way too early. We see people spending very low amounts each day, and then they do that for a month, they see no results, and then they give up on Facebook ads. Trust me, it's not that simple. You should advertise over a longer period of time and then optimize your advertising based on the data and insights you get from that advertising. You need to make sure your ad account, your audiences, and your ads actually mature and then can perform better over time. It's not launch ads, get a lot of sales or leads, and then turn it off. It doesn't work like that. You need to spend time advertising. So in a previous video, I talked about the Facebook ads library, which is a great tool to look at your competitors for inspiration or just to see what they do, which types of ad they run, and what maybe you should do or shouldn't do. This often leads to a huge issue, which is just copying your competitors, which is not a good idea. You are probably advertising towards the same audience, which means their ads were live first. If you just copy them, then it's very obvious to see that you copied your competition, and that lowers your trust with your audience. This next mistake can actually get your ads banned, and in the long run, if you do this multiple times, it can actually close down your entire ad account. And that is a congruence between your ad and your landing page. If you advertise shoes and you land on a landing page with dental floss, that's not even remotely connected, which means the ad relevance, the landing page relevance is 0, and then your ads will be flagged. We have seen this happen many times, you have to advertise with the right page, with the right landing page, with the right ads. Everything needs to be connected unless you want to close down your ad account. This next one is pretty self-explanatory. Your landing page needs to have good copy, good design, and be optimized for actually collecting leads or conversions. One very important thing is to optimize for page speed or load speed, so that when I click your ad, I'm immediately on your page. If the load time is long, then I will probably click leave the page, and then you will pay for the click from Meta, and you will not get a page view, and you will not get a conversion, which is you're losing money for every click you get. So optimize your speed. And a very obvious one, most of us are on our phone all day, every day. So your landing page needs to be optimized for the phone and not the tablet or the computer. Yes, you're going to have some traffic from computer or tablets or whatever other devices you can use, but 80% or more of your traffic will be through this phone. So optimize your landing page for the phone. Make it easy to type in your details, or make it easy to buy if you have an e-com store. Phone first, everything else second. These are just few of the mistakes you have to avoid when running Facebook ads. I've spent years running Facebook ads for my clients, my own agency, and other businesses, and I've come across hundreds of different issues that could hold you back from getting results. Sometimes it's even not your fault. It can be some platform issue. If you are currently working with Meta especially, then you will probably know what I'm talking about. Try to run some ads yourself. I have a bunch of videos that you can use as inspiration and support. I also have this full guide that teaches you how to run Meta ads for your business to get more leads. You can also book a quick call with me if you want me to run your ads or have a look at your ads, free of charge actually. So if you want me to have a look at your ads or potentially work together, there's a link in the description. Just book whenever you're free, and I'm looking forward to talking with you. Please subscribe if you want access to more advertising resources. We specialize in paid ads on Facebook, Google, and other social platforms. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.